Welcome back to Dixon Does It, where I have stage lights now. No, I just went in Harbor Freight, picked up one of those, sorry, no brand name, sorry, just one of these stand lights. They had an LED one. Oh, sorry, we're working on the garage today, lighting. They had the LED one, which was 80, and they had the halogen, which was 40. And I said, well, I like LED, so let me, maybe it's better to bite the bullet and buy the LEDs. So what I did was I looked at the lumen output, and this one just cranks the lumens. As you can see, like, it's two lights and my garage is lit up. Done. End of video. No. So I'll show you what else I bought. Let's flip the screen around. Black Friday sale. Braun 5,000 lumen pull chain lights. We're not going to use the pull chains. We'll just pull them once, turn them on, and that's it. Yeah, they were on sale for 16 bucks for Black Friday. And I figured I don't want to put them on every rafter, so I'm going to put them on every other rafter. And I did some measuring and, and some drinking. And what I came up with was, you don't want to know the numbers, you don't care. Halfway is where I'm going to put an outlet because these plug in. And then in the middle of what's the middle of the middles, quarter way, whatever you want to call, I'm going to put the lights and plug them in. Have two of them plugged in into the outlet, and then I got to run my electric from the outlet from one rafter over our next rafter to the next plug. I don't want the cord droopy, all droopy and stuff. So what I could do is run a 2x4 across, and zip it up. Or I could use the 2x4s that are already there, but then I got to go over, in, and then over, in. So I think I'm just going to buy some metal conduit and go straight across and just come out into my box, just so it doesn't get droopy. So I measured out not how long this is, but how long the chain is from the chain for the other end. There's this little doohickey's got a hole in it. So it's got an S hook, and then there's an S hook that you hook. So I didn't measure this. I measured these, so I know where to place my hooks. And what I'm going to use, are in my pocket, hold on. These are eye lag screws for wood joists. They gave me these cheap little, I guess they're not cheap, they'll hold it. Those things are wicked light, and then you could like sit there and start it by hand. I actually have a bit somewhere for this that I have to look for, but I was just told it's dinner time, so maybe I'll look for it later. Put it in my gun, I put these in, and then, just hang my lights. And then that's what we'll do on a ladder by myself in the garage where nobody can hear me fall. Found it. Okay. So what these are for hanging drop ceilings. So they're like little lag screws with the holes in them, so you can tie your things in and hold your drop ceiling up. And this has a little slot. You just put it in there and zzz. So I'm gonna go up there and put two over there, and two over there, and two over there, and two over. You get the picture. So these lights also come with the, the plugs for drywall. You put them in there and then screw these in there. And like I said, these lights are not heavy. I would trust them in drywall. Step number 3, I think, maybe 1, was put up the ladder. That ladder just reaches, and it is not right. If you ever want to know what angle your ladder should be at, you put your feet here, and then you reach out your hand, and your fingertips should just be on it. Me, I'm putting my hands out and I'm past it. So these feet should come out more, but that's as high as the ladder goes, and yeah. But yeah, you notice that I've got one up already. The little chains are a little long. Let me step back a little. I'll come all the way back to about here. I don't know. I think I might want them higher. So let's look at the chains from the next one that I want to set up and see you know, let's not read the directions on how to fix this, but I think all I would have to do is, you know, widen that, take it off, send it down the chain, and then, you know, put it on. But you got to count how many chain links you're going, because then they're all just going to be different and it's not going to be straight. Yeah, so let's get the rest of these up. I like that much better. It's a lot higher. It's going to broadcast more and hit that way. I'm not going to get much light up there, but who needs light up in the rafters? Now my cord doesn't have to go from down here all the way up to where I'm going to have the plug. It could just go over to the plug, and I can zip tie it or wrap it around there. With 5,000 lumens, you're talking 10,000 lumens coming straight down. So I'm going to have that everywhere. What I did was I took the chain and I yeeted it. Yeet. Goodbye. I took this flathead screwdriver. I pried that part open, and I just hooked it onto the thing up there and put it, you know, hooked it on. Done. Because I measured, you know, I used a measuring tape, you know, so I know exactly where those are, and they lined right up. So it was a good thing. Let's put a whole bunch more in. All right, the lights are all in and the plugs are all just hanging there. When I got to here, I realized I made a good decision on bringing the chains way up and, you know, getting rid of the chains, just going with the S hooks, because when this door closes, it's just gonna miss it. I'll have to take the pull chain off, obviously. You know, I'm not gonna need the pull chain because all these are gonna plug into one thing that's gonna come down to a box there. And I got all my boxes here. So every other one's gonna have a box with an outlet on it. I got me some outlets, and then I got a 3-gang box because I'm going to have these lights on one, and then I want one that's kind of dark out, like up over, you know, one of those barn lights that hang down. And then outside, we're gonna put some lights out on the patio part, and we'll have that over there. I don't know if that light should be over there, but it's all gonna be over here. Just to simplify things, because, you know, so let me get some boxes up, and then it's looking like it's, you know, time for a shower and a bed. So I'm old, and you know, and then we'll get to work again, you know, when we string all the stuff together and whatnot. I'm rambling. All right, so it's like days later. It's, you know, not Saturday anymore. It's like, I don't know, Wednesday. I bought 2x4s instead of, I think I said I was gonna go with the round tubular metal conduit, but that was like kind of expensive. Yeah, it was the same price as a 10-footer, you know, studs, and I was gonna go across with my boxes. See, there's one up there. But then I noticed, hey, there's 2x4s going down here. And now I can use these to build the wall and the bar or whatever, you know, whatever. So I'm running it over and down, and then this one runs over and over. So that's 1, 2, 3 times I had to come back. 3 times 2 is math, you know, 6, and it's about 2 feet. So it's 12 feet more of Romex that I'm using, you know, the wires that I'm using. So, whatever. All right, it's all hooked up, but they're not on. Hold on. I'm gonna plug it in. This is the halogen lights, so all the lights are shining up in there. So let's see how bright it is after I plug it in and flip the switch. I'm so nervous and excited. Maybe I'm gonna blow a fuse, I don't know. Ready? Wait. You see it? There's a switch. Let's see what happens. Whoa! That's bright. And that's only 3 lights. Let me pull some chains here. Wicked brighter. I mean, this is gorgeous. I'm loving it. Well, now I just got to put things in here. You know, get some shelves and stuff. Hey, if you got a YouTube channel, let me know. I like to subscribe to people. Talking about subscribing, if you're watching this video and you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. I do a lot of stupid things, you know, and, you know, I got this house that I'm working on, and like, thumbs up. It's down there. You can do that too. But it's Dixon. My garage is lit. Peace out.